Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. A happy Monday to you all. Hopefully, your week is off to a great start. Or if you're watching this at any other point in the week, hopefully, you're having a great day nonetheless. I get to jump back on board with I-DLE because they have brand new music out today, and that's very exciting indeed. It's been a hot minute since we've gotten the opportunity to check out an I-DLE release on the channel. We checked out Oogie's single, or I guess her technical solo debut, when that dropped very early on in this year's kind of iteration of this channel, but never got a chance to get around to Super Lady and that whole 2 album, because that dropped while I was away off the internet trying to get my life all sorted out, getting moved to a new country, getting moved into a new building, starting my PhD and stuff like that, and we never made it around onto camera, which is a shame because I really like the 2 album. Well, I took notes on it. Super Lady is an absolute banger of a tune, and then Revenge and Doll, the 2 B-sides that follow it, that first chunk of the album is spectacular indeed. But that is the past. We are in the present. I-DLE have brand new music. We're going to be checking out the title track called Klaxon one time. And of course, we are going to jump on over to the rest of the B-sides over on the album listen as soon as we are done here. So keep your eyes peeled for that if you are interested. But let's just dive into it. Here we go! Right, Klaxon. I wonder what type of sound we are going to get from I-DLE. Because they can do the hard-hitting sounds. They can also do the summery sounds. They can also have a really good time. Just go with a party piece. Don't really know what you're gonna get. Oh, that, and I haven't listened to any of the spoilers or teasers or anything like that, so I am going in completely blind. In fact, I'm going into so blind that I completely forgot this was happening today, so let's just get her going. Here we go. Do we have captions yet? No, we don't.
What time is it now? Time for summer. One, two. 좀 미친 소리까지만 난 내게 반했어.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
자꾸 눈으로 욕하지 마. 또 내게 빠졌어.
It's quirky, it's also cutesy?
Yeah. 영화보다
Significant sound change from Super Lady, isn't it?
나 잠든 순간 완전 영원한 반전인 걸. 또 못 본 척, 못 들은 척 넘어가려지 어림없어. 또 나가라 소리칠 거야. I love you, baby. 나 좀 봐줘,
Wow!
baby.
I did not expect I-DLE to pull out something like this, but
또 hit the klaxon. Hung, 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 hung. 내 happy sweetie boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
wow, that chorus is actually really fun.
Honk, honk, hit the klaxon.
Interestingly, this song feels like a modernized version of your kind of 50s, like almost doo-wop sounding stuff. That's really cool. What is doo-wop? 50s, 60s? Mid-20th century type. And it's only in certain moments when that happens. It's here when it happens. It's the way that Mion brings it in with that. Baby, it's just so that era for me, and it's brilliant.
Hey, I love you. I want you to interview.
Bring it down one time.
난 너의 완벽한 the true lover. Hey, I love you. I want you to interview. Yeah. 난 너의 완벽한 the true lover.
That is, like, if we're talking about specific moments in I-DLE songs, this might be that, like, I Love You Baby entry into the chorus might be one of my favorites that they've done in a hot minute. You know what? They certainly made that fun, didn't they?
Honk, honk, hit the Klaxon.
Oh yeah! Okay, I'm so here for it. Woo. And it's, we're at that time of year where we are very much well and truly into the summer release season, right? We are bound to get all of just the really bright, really happy, just up and down bouncy type music. And while this isn't Idol's like big summer banger a la Dum Dee Dum Dee, it very much has that up and down motion to it. It's a song that really doesn't take itself too seriously. It just kind of, it's, you do that kind of action to it. You just go along for the ride, and it's spectacular. Wow, that's so fun. That's genuinely so fun, and I love that Idol are capable of doing that big sound switch like between eras. Because I mean, I think it's safe to say that last time around was Super Lady. Like that is a song that is meant to make a statement. That is an impact piece. Klaxon, on the other hand, oh, we are just going for the fun factor, and the fun factor is there, and I am so here for it. Let's go back to the beginning.
What time is it now? Time for summer. 1, 2. 좀 미친 소리.
I don't know what it is about this opening, but it feels so satisfying to listen to. It's got a what is it? What does it have? That I mean, a pop song with a brass section is always going to be a great time. It's also got the pretty crunchy rock element in the guitar and instrumental as well. And then we get to start with a little bit of vocalist Soyeon. Okay, hell yeah.
같지만 난 내게 반했어. 자꾸 눈으로 욕하지
Like,
마.
oh, you know what? Grease might be a better, like a more easier way to define this song. It feels like a musical number. Not all the time, like this part very much still feels poppy. Having Oogie come in with the bullhorn moment there to set up this chorus, I think is so smart. Just take advantage of the unique skill sets the members have. Oogie, that low vocal will forever be like her iconic vocal trait in this group. That no one else can do that low vocal that she can do. And it's the perfect setup for the big bright release in the chorus. Because we humans love contrast. We love when something just immediately switches. You know, it's very hot outside here in the Kanto region of Tokyo, as is the summer. So like you're walking about outside, it's hot. But as soon as you make it inside the store or make it into public transport and you got the AC going on, oh, it feels really nice. When it's food, you know, eat something very hot, you want something to cool yourself off. When it's touch, you immediately know when something goes from that really smooth texture to a really rough texture. In music, it's the same way. We love when the song has this huge switch. Low vocal, setting it up, brief moment, brief cut, high vocal to bring it in. That is just, it's very smart songwriting, and I approve heavily. Also, Mion, do your thing. Apart from a little bit of a different chord sequence, this is very much that like Grease era musical release that I was talking about. It's so nice, especially that we're bringing the brass section back in again. It's a really bright key that we're in, and it's just boom. And you know, when you bring in the chorus, when you get me on like that, I love you, baby, ba-da-ba. Hey, you can't help but feel that energy when you're listening to it. Mion, go again. And then the second half of this chorus doesn't give off immediate musical vibes anymore. Now it feels like a modern pop song. And really nice long post chorus too. That again is just enjoyable to listen to.
Hit the Klaxon.
Man, that is so much fun. I-DLE have had some really good title tracks in their past, especially since their kind of rebrand era with what is it? Was I Never Die? They're considered like the big turning point for I don't want to call it modern idol, but modern idol. They have had a really good streak of just fire title tracks, both like the Korean stuff as well as their all English one. I think that all the title tracks have been spectacular, and to be fair, don't have a missed title track for me. Of course, there are some that I listen to more than others, but Klaxon, I have a sneaking suspicion I am going to get a lot of mileage out of moving forward, because I love just unbridled happiness. This song for me is unbridled happiness, and it's perfect. It's exactly what I want. Is it like a big tropical summery banger? No, it doesn't need to be. It needed to be fun, and it's fun. Can't ask for more than that. And of course, as I say often a lot of times when it comes to these releases, if the title track is this good, how good are the B-sides going to be? And knowing I-DLE, there's bound to be at least one banger of a B-side on this album. So I am going to go and check out the rest of the B-sides, but for the MV, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today: let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day-to-day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy in the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!